Hey folks, Don DeRosa here. I had a question come in that somebody wanted to ask me. They said, where do you go to get education? Well, that's an easy question. You come to me. But if you don't want to come to me, there's many different places you can go. Books. I mean, education is going to come down to a matter of A, commitment. How committed are you to learning this business? And B, how much money do you want to spend on your education? It's just like anything else. If you want to be a good doctor, you got to get a good education. You got to spend money on education. It just doesn't happen. So from an education standpoint, there's a couple things that you can kind of step up to or ramp up to. One of them is you can get lots of books. There's tons of books, and I'm gonna probably say there's no bad book out there. Some are better than others, but like Gary Keller's Millionaire Real Estate Investor, that's a good book to start with. There's Flipping Houses for Dummies. That's a good book to start with. It kind of gives you the concepts. You can go on there and you can find different books that talk about different strategies specifically. But in my opinion, if you're going to get education and you want to get a broad brush, like Ron LeGrand, I don't know if you can even get it anymore. He used to have a book on flipping houses, and it gave you a very broad perspective of the different techniques and different things that you could do in real estate, like wholesaling, owner finance. So it gave you, I also have a couple books out there that I can send to you. The next step up is going to be what I call home study courses. And not all home study courses are created equal, just like anything else. Some are better than others. Some are more expensive than others. So what I would say is, if you're first starting off, you want something that's going to be kind of a catch-all. Something that's going to give you some basics. I wouldn't spend more than, on a home study course, between $300 and $700. That's about what you're going to find. Online you might find a few of them cheaper, $100 here, but you kind of get what you pay for on that. So you can find some low-end, budget-wise, home study courses. Then the next step up is going to be what I like to call group coaching. You can get that. We offer some group coaching, but then you can go to and get one-on-one coaching. So that's where people pay high dollars to get that. Sometimes you'll pay anywhere from, for example, I charge 10 grand, but you could pay, I've seen people pay as much as $50, $60, $100,000 for coaching. I don't think you need to pay that, but people do. The best advice I can give you if you're looking for education is, A, go to your local RIA group, join your local RIA group. You'll get lots of free education there. You'll find out who's good, who's not. Ask around, find out who other people work with, and then kind of go from there. But if you're looking to me, obviously you're on this video, I'm going to point you to me. So just there'll be a link to the description in below. It'll tell you how you can get some information from me. But even if you don't come to me, the key to getting good education is, A, you got to take action. You got to go do it. And B, you got to stay focused. Whatever education you're going to do, whatever you're going to do, you got to stay focused on it long enough for it to work. You can't just be move on to what I call a shiny penny. You can't do that. You can't go, today I'm going to worry about this shiny penny and this person that's talking to me online or at a meeting or a home study course, and then next month or next week, someone's going to be talking about a totally different topic. And I like that, and they make it sound super easy. We're all going to make it sound easy. That's what we do. It is easy for us. the key is to stay focused on whatever it is and get good education. So if you're interested in some of my education, there'll be a description to where to go in the description box. So click on that and we'll be able to tell you. Or, the other thing I will tell you is join your local RIA group. You gotta, here in Atlanta, we have Atlanta RIA. So I would join that as a first step, and then get yourself some home study courses. See if you even like this. Don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars on something that you may not even like. And then before you go one-on-one, get yourself some group coaching. Get yourself in with a group of people that's much cheaper. And again, you may learn a lot without spending that $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 for education that a lot of people do. I don't know that you need to go to these high-end coaching programs. You may be able to get through it just on your own. So I don't know if that helped you, but that was the question of the day. So I'll answer it the best way I can. I've got some good education, I think. So click on the links below. It'll take you to it. If you have any questions, I would suggest leave a question in the comment section and I'll answer that question. So leave any and all comments that you want. Click the like, click the subscribe, whatever it is that we're sending this out on. And let's get to know one another, because I promise you, I'll be able to give you some good education. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day.